I don't know why I answered like a question because I know the slide. Welcome back to TVGS. I am back. Did you tell everyone where I went last week, or?
No, we have not told any. Oh, wait, I think we have said that John was out at Indicate or something like that, but I don't recall. Why don't you repeat where you were at and why you were there?
I was at Indicate in Los Angeles, showing a game I worked on there, which was very exciting. It was very fun, and we'll probably be posting. I think if you go on the Twitter, there's like a couple photos already, but it was really cool. It was friends, by the way, which is very cool. So we are going to be playing Inside. We're, I guess, going to be starting over because we are switching computers, and the stream didn't come out that. It's just like a lot of issues with the tech last time. Yeah. So, and I think we're only an hour in. As well, there's that, and there's also the issue of like we couldn't really figure out how to transfer the save, since I'm using the GOG version, the Good Old Games service, DRM free service, which is pretty cool, but also not that compatible with Steam version. So we're just going to get into it. I am hoping we can finish it all tonight. That might be pushing it a lot, since it is I don't know. I've heard it's a 5-hour game, so it may be that longer. But alright, I'm going to start. Turn Oh, God. Maybe no one could hear me over the music?
Let me check.
Are we talking?
I just heard you turn off the music.
Alright, well, maybe that's going to be a cut.
This is a really quiet game for the first part, so for the most part, I think it's going to be fine.
Alright. So I'm going to if no one could hear anything I was saying, because I forgot I had the music on, I was at Indicate last week, so I wasn't around, and it was really fun. I was demoing Slap Friends. We're going to be starting over Inside because we couldn't transfer the save, and the computer is going to be better to stream that. So
yeah, we should honestly be on a much better computer at this point.
Yeah, and it's also, we're going to try and finish it. That might be pushing it. We'll see. But we're going to get right into it.
We should probably introduce ourselves.
Oh yeah, that's true. I am John.
Hi, my name is Taromia.
I'm Ed.
And Ed.
And you can find me at Omiya Games on Twitter. But you can find us, obviously, on
at TVGS. Yeah, whoops.
TV Game Space, that's right.
Yeah, tvsgamespace.com.
So here it is.
Let's give it. Wait, is it up on Twitch?
Yes, I am seeing the title screen.
Right. It's looking happier than it probably is going to be. Oh.
This is I forget when. I think this came out this summer or last summer. I don't remember. But it's this studio had done this game Limbo, which was very similar gameplay style, where it's like a 2D platformer and you're just a little kid. You're mostly like playing with silhouettes, but it's like very creepy. So I think they kept a lot of that atmosphere. It's very stylistic.
Oh, look at that. It's a log. Do you know the controls so far?
Yeah, it's just, that's jump. Moving back and forth.
Kid Gene is running alone in the woods.
Graphics.
So we were just commenting on the last stream earlier that this game does not give you the controls right off the bat.
No.
Can you grab stuff?
Yes.
Was this a Xbox exclusive?
I don't know.
For a bit? I remember Limbo was. Maybe. Maybe it was. Ooh. Oh no.
The lights on.
How's everything sounding?
Good question.
I'm doing my little twirly dance. Oh, there's like just people walking around in the back. It's really creepy.
I saw that.
Yeah.
I can kind of hear background noise
Are those
from my
all trucks in
microphone.
the background?
Maybe.
What are those shapes?
1 second.
Oh,
Gonna turn. Oh wait, audio is not. Volume mixer. Wait, let me just disable that for right now. Alright, that probably made it a little bit louder. We'll
Yeah,
see.
most likely.
So this game, like, you're only moving left to right. You can't move, like, in and out, as far as I know.
so it's a 3D, 2D.
Yeah.
Oh,
Uh,
assuming you don't want them to see you. Or maybe I'm behind.
probably not. Oh, are they wearing masks?
Yeah.
It's creepy,
Wait, are those generators?
I guess.
It's no intro, it just starts.
Yeah. Well, this is very much. Well, Limbo had a little bit of an intro, I think. Like, it's something where, like, you're with your little sister and she gets taken by a giant spider. Wait.
Is that a really
Is
kid?
that pretty much game over?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that another person or there's a dog?
Oh. Hey.
This is gonna be a hard part, I can just tell. The ones that never fun.
I remembered people talking about the dogs. When did this come out, Taro?
Question. Inside release date. I'm obviously not going to find it. Oh, thanks, Google. You've actually figured it out. June 29th, 2016.
16. All right. I immediately have gotten. Oh wait. It's like I got stuck, but gotta pull that back.
Oh,
Oh, that's kind of.
one of these games.
Yeah.
Yep.
Kind of like a sandbox with focus.
Just to let you know, the background sound is clear, so we're all good.
Oh no! Oh no!
This is moving so fast.
Go
Oh
pet
god!
it. Aww. Look at that adorable canine.
It's gonna bring people with it.
Yeah.
It's gonna like attract people to it. I don't want to know what happens if you get caught.
You will die. We found that out very quickly.
Is there a run button?
Nope, you're running at the fastest speed possible.
Oh good.
I mean, you are a kid, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is running a lot smoother than my computer streaming, so that's good to see.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
I want to know what you're running from.
Oh god! Wait, am I dead or? Is
No,
that-
those are tranquilizers.
Okay.
But they were shooting you with a gun.
What's the?
You had the right solution.
Oh god.
Two major questions right here. Who are the people? Why they're looking for you? And also, where are you going?
That's a very good question.
Why are you alone?
Oh no.
The game is actually kind of easier being like you can only move side to side. Because if you could move like everywhere, then like you'd also have to contest with hiding behind trees and all that stuff.
Yeah. masks are creepy.
The not talking is creepy, I would say.
Yeah. Well, that was their last game. Like, that's the whole thing they're known for. It's just very... no dialogue. It's just pure... Oh, no. Wait, so what do
I forgot the solution to this.
I would like a better thing is starting yelling each other's names, trying to catch you instead of running at you blindly. Instead of single noise. I think you will end up getting like an army behind you,
Oh no.
It's not gonna be easy. Please.
Oh. Alright, so I'm up and down.
So, for someone who doesn't play games that often, what do you think of what you're seeing?
I really love the animation, the graphics of it.
Yeah.
I like definitely got a very moody feel to the whole situation.
So we did discover that you can drown. You're gonna know this because your bubbles.
Yeah, the controller's vibrating too,
Oh,
which
okay.
is cool.
Oh, you have a controller.
Yeah,
I had a controller better than keyboards.
it is a lot nicer.
It usually is easier. It's also nice to have the keyboard still attached, like when you're typing something, it's typing normally, but then you can play with the controller.
Yeah.
Where's pigs?
Oh, no. These pigs or hippos? They're pigs.
I think they're pigs.
Their hippos would be larger, I think.
Yeah, that's true. I forget I'm a kid, like, the
Yeah.
scale.
People are chasing bacon and kids now. Jeez.
It sounds like really good too, just like...
I think this is probably more scary than a direct horror game where something like a killer's chasing you. Like,
Right.
the nothing happening is more intense. Like, if something popped up right now, I feel like I would die. I'm just saying.
I'm sure something's gonna pop, like, there's gonna be a dog or something.
No, I mean, like, the whole screen just replaced with, like, a scary face, and all of a sudden it's very loud music. Very suddenly, no warning.
We call those jump scares. We
Yeah.
also sometimes call those cheap scares.
What is... Oh,
Butterflies?
it's a chicken. Chicks, yeah. It's like, are those like weird spider robots?
What is this, like a farm? There's chicks in the back, they're dead.
Yeah.
There's another one. What if they're not dead? What if they're, like, sleeping?
Oh.
Oh, okay, I think they're dead. Jeez.
I am not liking them crowding around me, despite them being... Oh.
I think it is. It's creepy, the abundance of animals. Like, the abundance of chick. Where are their parents?
Yeah.
Where is anything's parents? Bunch of baby chickens with no parents. Kid, no parents.
Oh.
Convenient lever, it's convenient.
I don't even, like, I just started pulling it. There's like, I didn't figure out what it did yet.
Oh, maybe I had to start with, maybe I have to generate that to start up. Oh, that's working. Maybe just pull it a bunch into like something consistent like that.
It looks like it's running.
Yeah, now I have the light. Oh, wait,
Get
the
off the
light.
right-hand corner.
I can't grab that.
You think it's on a timer or do you think it's just like that?
I think it's good. I can't like pull the lever anymore, the starter, so.
Taco Pill was commenting on something. They saved processing power by not rendering them.
Oh, that's convenient. You can get the chicken inside.
I don't think there's anything I could have grabbed.
So Frederica and I discovered that that device you were turning on, that's actually just a vacuum. It is not a shredder.
Okay, because that was like my second thought is, oh well, those chicks gotta go somewhere, I guess. So
yeah, our first instinct was, oh god, it's a shredder. It's a wood chip shredder.
I think I see. So leave them. It's a lot of them.
I mean, I feel like the ability to open the doors for one of two reasons. One, to grab something. Two, to grab the chicken that follow it.
Yeah.
Other than that, about it.
Oh no!
Of course they're just fine.
Yeah.
Except that one right there. That one is moving. You see that one in the corner that's not moving? One back there is just not moving.
Oh no.
I think it's dead. Only one of all of them died. Only one.
Sad.
Okay. Taco Bell explained himself. He said that was in reference to a lack of parents. The original comment was, they save processing power by not rendering the parents.
Do you think that should be fault?
Yeah.
Oh.
You did not bring out your inner Assassin's Creed.
Yeah. I don't know.
Maybe the dead pigs you see like the way it renders them.
Yeah.
Maybe if you like jump onto them, it'll
Okay,
push them
fine.
fall.
Oh
Do
god.
it!
This is nasty.
I had a feeling. Why are there so many dead pigs? Is this like
Yeah.
is this like a place where they process bacon?
This is where the meat and the sausage is made.
I do like.
I was being metaphorical, by the way.
Oh. If I was a kid, I would not want to be dragging a carton of dead pigs.
Yeah. He's strong to be able to do that.
Yeah. I think that'd be hard enough to
Oh,
pick up
it's
one dead pig.
getting muddy.
Oh. How deep is that mine?
It's up to my
Yeah.
waist right now.
I like how it renders in like your legs all muddy. Up to
Yeah.
your run. Like not many video games do like attention to detail. The only game that rendered detail that well, like the best rendered detail I found, it wasn't like the best graphics, but the detail was Rise of the Tomb Raider, and that's just because the way they processed it was perfect. Everything you did left a mark. So.
Okay.
No.
Jump!
Okay.
They just ran me over.
Yeah.
It just killed me.
There's something that does not look like a tail.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out what that was, and I was like, oh.
I think the tail's above it.
I think it's parasite. Oh, wait. How?
Yeah, hardcore.
Oh, this is fun.
You have to hit that way, right? Jump on the back.
Yeah, I was trying to see if I had to. Oh,
It's done.
okay.
Okay, so maybe we're supposed to knock it out.
I think it's temporary, to be honest.
Is it?
Yeah, I think
What is happening here? I just noticed the people.
in the background. Wait, what?
Those people are kind of crouching. In it.
Alright, I remember the solution to this. I'll let you figure it out, of course.
Maybe try jumping on the window.
No.
Oh,
Oh,
it's a parasite.
it's one of those.
Do it again!
No.
I knew it was a parasite.
Oh, okay. Is that a a rat? What is that? It's just a word.
Parasite.
Well,
It's like
you
a-
remember Limbo, right?
Yeah.
What did Limbo have?
They had parasite worms.
Yes.
I knew that. Oh, maybe control that guy with those guns.
Oh. Okay. Wait, how
You
do
need
I?
one more person.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
This is okay.
The weirdest thing I've ever seen. What? Oh. Maybe pull it.
I was seeing if they could come down here, but
Maybe try putting them back in there. So like when you, because that makes like a little.
I thought you were making like a West Side Story routine or something.
yeah, that's true.
There you go.
Makes a slope up, so maybe.
I think if you push down, you'll let go. Or hold down or something. There we go.
They're literally zombies that control with that thing. Okay.
This is relevant. It's hard to tell when his fall damage is like
Yeah.
actually matters or not.
Maybe you can try opening it. Wow. I didn't think that was gonna work. Kind of work. Where is this kid?
It's a very good question.
So many questions. I couldn't figure out 5 questions off the top of my head. Why are you going right? Why not left?
Oh no.
Well, that is easy to explain because we're left to right reading language. Yeah, that's something going on back there in the background.
It's creepy. To say the least.
Wait.
I would say push it so you can have a... Yeah. And you climb up, climb it.
Man, arms only climbing. What the heck?
He's using his legs a little.
Hmm?
He's using his legs a little.
Well, I mean, at the very beginning.
Oh.
So we screenshotted this scene because I loved it a little too much.
I like how there's only 3 buttons that you use.
Yeah.
More chicks. Oh, okay. I feel like that really matters.
The camera work is like brilliant. I really like that.
Oof. Yeah.
I really think there's gonna be like more enemies because we haven't really seen anything from it.
I think you can lower it.
Yeah.
Maybe you raise it, turn it to the side, and jump on it.
Wondering if I can make that jump from.
I'm 90% sure.
Oh. Oh.
Good job making that jump. 10 out of 10.
Really proud of this kid's kneecaps and how they haven't broken yet.
Oh. Okay.
4.
That's how you do falling. You distribute the fall damage.
Is there something? I don't feel like there's anything I missed, but just.
I mean, if you want to go there, and then I'm more than happy to see what the heck's going on there.
Oh. I knew it. Is that a safe?
Yeah. Oh God.
I saw that coming too.
Yeah. I saw it coming and I was like, oh, am I gonna make that or not?
Maybe
But I made it.
Maybe we should go to the right. I mean, it's not like it's the first time you died.
When in doubt, jump in dark holes.
Before we go in the hole, I don't think you could go further though.
Yeah, I think this is. Yeah.
Is there like an invisible wall on the right? So when you climb up, I mean.
Oh.
I think it will just kill you.
I hope I don't have to redo.
I don't think so.
Yeah, cause fall damage.
Wait, what? There's another hole? What is this mysterious hole? We must find out.
But there is fall damage, so.
Oh, well, it starts me here, which I'm.
I mean, try making it in the hole. Maybe it's just like water or something to cushion your fall again.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think water could cushion your fall from that high, but I mean, it depends.
Okay, good to know.
Okay.
Okay, there's a train track.
Out of the wall, and there's a crumbled child.
Made it that time. Or I made it last time. Oof. That could have been bad.
Parkour!
Frame rates are acting up a little.
Yeah, on our... The stream looks fine.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
I
not
wonder what was in the
all.
safe. Wait, that vent.
Yeah.
That's how logic works.
What is that?
Find out.
Touch it. It's good life advice. It's sparkling and looks important. Mess it up.
Just pull on it.
Yeah.
So just to let you know, on the Steam version, that gave you an achievement. So the suspicion being it's a collectible.
Do you think it's a reference or Easter egg, or do you think it's just a collectible for cheap? I'm gonna feel it. What? Okay. What are those green lights? There's two green lights on the wall up there.
Oh.
Oh wait, they switched. One
Yeah.
is too green, and then when you do that, those are pressure plates. Oh. Oh, this is evil. Maybe walk as far as you can that way. Maybe it's like more than you think.
Well, what do you do to get one of the persons to come out?
I had to lift the thing. Yeah, I figured. So I think I have to like lock them in there and then figure out the distance. So they're about that. I'm just trying to measure it.
I'm not gonna lie, there is an easier way.
What is the easier way?
Have both of them out. And then close the door.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah, have both of them actually visible first and then close the door. The puzzle is solvable from there, and I'll let you figure out how.
Yeah, well now they're the same distance away, and
I just wanted to save you time right there.
yeah, thank you.
See, that's what I noticed.
Yeah, thought I just saw something move.
Was the last game, the game before this, like a horror game?
The last game, everything kills you.
Yeah.
Like,
it's
if it looks like it's moving, it's going to kill you. And these included stuff like very large spiders.
yeah, it was similar in atmosphere to this, but there were like a lot more monster things.
Mm-hmm.
So do you would that be categorized as genre or just adventure action kind of thing?
I think.
Oh.
Oh.
Ooh, another one. Maybe if you pull them all, you get it like does something.
Maybe.
I think you're supposed to grab that pipe right there.
Oh.
I've played way too many games of parkour, way too many games. I know every parkour indicator.
Can you just jump out the other direction where you're trying to do that?
Yeah, I was trying to do that.
Try coming up.
Here we go.
Do you think you could climb up that pipe?
I might. I just want to yank this out.
I mean, it has a wire going to it, so maybe it does do something. Maybe it's like nothing important, but like it's just like in the long run.
That was the actual thing to pick up, but I guess not.
Yeah, there's people right there. Okay, they have zombies.
Oh my goodness.
That was too close.
It did one of those parkour glitches where you're barely close enough so it like teleports you because you're
Right.
just that close enough.
That's not a glitch, that is by design.
Well, I don't mean glitch, but
That didn't look
remember
right.
in a lot of games, you like get close enough to the jump. You normally can jump so high, but then it just teleports you up because there's a parkour object there. So it just teleports you to it basically. Or it lets you jump higher so you can hit it. Which is that's fun. We should continue.
Limbo, along with this game, my understanding.
Oh. I can't move in midair. This is getting creepy.
Oh wait, there was a camera. Do you think that's gonna play a role? Like people come out after you got the camera?
I will say that Limbo had some really lenient platforming, so you're not going to be too concerned about getting the timing right too often. There was only one puzzle in Limbo that particularly made it difficult, but this is fairly uncommon for this game as far as we can tell at the early stages. I bet you there's like at most 4 or 5 models that are just walking in the background.
Let's count. Looking for the same one. I like. Yeah, they're using them. At least they fully rendered them in instead of made them 2D.
Rat! We meet again, hamster.
Oh. Wait.
Oh.
Is Twitch saying anything?
Nope.
I like how you climb it like a ladder and you can just use it like stairs.
That was a mistake.
I actually feel like you're gonna need to do that.
Maybe.
There's just a bunch of dead bodies.
I think I might need to activate that elevator.
I think the lights, you have to get through the lights, but like it's gonna, I think it's like a power switch and it turns on the elevator, but also it turns on the spotlights. So you just need to time yourself right to stay out the spotlights. Maybe use those poles. Yeah, you're like,
So, interesting things worth noting.
Oh, it's like a slinky.
oh,
Interesting thing worth noting, that animation happens automatically. You're just moving right and left, control scheme wise.
I like how people can make a robot that attacks you. It's like in the text moving. Because that makes sense.
I just noticed the bodies on the floor had slinkies or wiring.
These are like sentry turrets or whatever.
Yeah.
Solid turrets. Just virtual.
No.
Ripper.
Yeah, that was a fox shadowing.
Oh no.
Oh. Maybe it's gonna make you walk or something. Oh. It's one of those things.
It gets more complicated.
Of course it does. That's how games work. I want to make a game where it starts out as like difficult, like completely, nearly impossibly hard, and then gets like extremely easy. Like it becomes like the tutorial at the end, just to see how good that would be.
Oh no.
How do you just jump like that? But it was only one that did. Why are people watching like these zombies walk by? Well, maybe they have to jump while they're in that box. I would say jump out in the box. What? You guys are joking. Oh! There's blood on the ground, too. It like shoots a slinky in you.
Oh.
No wonder they're dead. It shoots a metal coil in you. Oh. I can only imagine how painful that would be. Why is it only patrolling you?
Because you have a red shirt on. And by Star Trek logic. Yeah, I don't think a lot of people will get the reference to that.
Well, at least that answered that.
Huh?
But, oh, okay.
Oh, they turn back and... So they have like a bunch of patterns they do to make sure they're actually zombies.
Just cheaping it out.
Save as much time out of the box as we can. I like how the spotlight's on you and it's seconds delayed and it's still looking at you. But then again, the game would be impossible if you had to make it perfectly timed, so... Oh, this is getting creepier.
I mean, yeah, music tends to.
I don't even hear the music. It's soulless.
Well, no,
mindless
that's the
people.
thing. It removed music, so usually you know that when that's where things get serious.
Why are they like soulless people?
Okay, I'm ready.
Doggy. Ouch. And what?
Oh.
What?
No.
I like how you get one slinky shot and you start bleeding and jump through the glass and it's not enough blood. Oh!
That's something.
So you will all have to juke it.
Yeah, I see.
I would say stay right down there and then jump up.
Yeah, there you go.
That's genius right there. Oh. I want one of these machines in real life. Just destroy things.
Your dad will not be manipulated by you.
Can you take that box? actually be a smart thing if you could like take a box of where you went. Just kind of hold it.
No, I see. I see.
I didn't say anything.
Oh.
Yeah, because then you move it. I can't jump
Because
up
you move it
that
on the
way.
pressure plate to let it through, then you get that run, so you can
Yeah.
move it.
I was,
This game is like a puzzle game.
Yeah.
It is a puzzle game.
It's not like an action or adventure game. It's straight up just a puzzle. And like they actually seem relatively easy, all things considered. It's actually pretty easy. None of them have like Tomb Raider level of hard puzzles yet, and that kind of scares me. If it's supposed to be a 5-hour game, then I can only imagine how hard it gets.
So this is actually as far as we got since the last stream.
This is as far as you made it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so now you're completely clueless.
Not yet. I know what's gonna happen.
See. Wait, you didn't get further than this, or?
We did get slightly further than this.
What?
This is.
There's a thing that controls things that control. My mind hurts. What? So you control a guy that can control the guy that can help move you.
Yeah, why not? That seems like a natural evolution of the puzzle.
I don't think a lot of people get my reference every time I say Tomb Raider level of hard when it comes to puzzles. I don't think anyone gets that.
Okay, I see what.
Yeah, it expects you to place that at a specific location. That's interesting that they deliberately broke that shadow.
No.
That's on you.
I know.
They deliberately broke that shadow logic for the boy itself. If you look at the shadow effect carefully.
Wait.
Notice where the lighting is.
Yeah.
Notice where the boy's shadow is.
I don't see.
Well, that guy that's standing on the platform can stay there forever. We don't need him. He's not our friend.
Jump on this construction guy. You're not concerned at all about this.
And they are.
Yeah, how they're running. I think I see what I have to do, but
It's dropping it. I mean, it's the only other thing you can do. I think you should move yourself back a little bit.
oh,
Yeah, you should move yourself back a little bit because you fall a little slow. So
yeah.
try to move it like the beginning. No, you can just leave it.
Well, I gotta get the guy to jump up to the platform.
No, he can climb that up.
Oh, you can?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Water, knew it. I just expected like a shark to come after you. I mean, it wouldn't make that. It wouldn't be that weird. This game is very strange. To say the least.
Strange games is our forte.
I would say this game is probably more unsettling than any other horror game I've ever played. And that's just because the lack of backstory, the lack of like really actual noise or sound. The only thing that isn't environmental is dogs. But the rest is like environmental sounds like falling, water splashing, objects moving, not really footsteps. But other than that, like there's no like people talking, things yelling, nothing else. And not only that, but like no one has faces, no music, only move side to side, the world's all grayish. It's just
Hustle, hustle.
I'm trying.
Alright, so this is actually the part where we're going, or I'm going blind, so good to know.
I can use my parkour foreshadowing to help.
Oh, that's such a nice shot.
I love like when you can press against the window. It's like
Even though you can't look through it.
yeah.
The character doesn't have eyes and you can't see through it, so. Did it just close the window? Convenient button is convenient. Oh, it's Walmart. I've only played like one game that took 5 hours or longer to beat the main story. There's so many games I could beat in like 2 or 3 hours.
Can you make it? Yeah, that was definitely a clue.
That was timing.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, thought that was gonna kill me. It falling on me.
This is the definition of unsettling. It's like the light thing. Like the lighting right there. Like behind that second streak of light, you imagine just somebody coming out slowly.
Oh, I get it, yep. This puzzle makes sense. That's just a briefcase, huh?
It's gotta float.
I didn't even notice the chain.
Yeah. Well, I saw the chain and I was like, probably need to get something to.
Right.
Do you see the person up there?
Where?
Little movement. You'll see him when he passes through the light, though.
Oh yeah, he is. There's a guy right next
There's
to the
multiple
tram.
people. in this
It's
train.
like a normal town, I guess. Now.
I don't think this is that normal.
Yeah. Oh.
That's why the light was moving like that, it's a spotlight. That's also why they didn't see you, because who's gonna see somebody without the spotlight? It's like, ways away.
Oh no. Okay.
Limbo incidentally had these scene transitions that made absolutely no sense.
I can see why the game is lagging because there's like no like loading anything. It's just like all rendered in.
Yeah.
Like everything's all rendered. So I can see why the game is lagging.
Well, I mean, it's obviously cleaning up after itself. It's the cleaning up after itself that actually I can tell that the game is being laggy about.
And that's also what keeps it from crashing. Like for example, Skyrim is probably the one that tried the hardest with keeping the game from being laggy, even though it is. By like loading screens after every door.
No. What are you doing?
I would say jump in it.
Yeah, I don't know how far I need to lower it. I don't know if I need to jump on top of it or into it.
I would say into it. I mean, how much far? Can you lower it anymore? I mean, so, yeah, you can keep from it then. Oh no.
Hi guys. Hi guys.
Oh, I see.
We have our attention to detail. The game wants you to look at something, and it's red.
Background.
Please, please, please. Oh God.
That was perfect.
The game's so clever.
Yeah.
That is like a really clever design from my perspective.
This would take forever to design, I feel. Even though it like looks very like low graphic, I feel like this would actually take forever to make.
The timing is definitely something that requires significant tweaking, if not some programming trickery. Which that one to me, programming trickery strikes me as what's actually going on. Oh hey, frame rate is back.
Yeah.
Hi.
Oh!
Nice to see you. Nice to see you return, frame rate.
Welcome back, 60 FPS.
Yeah. The people on the stream are probably watching this at 30 frames per second. So.
I think
There's
so.
3 dogs in the background.
Yeah.
They're probably gonna see you.
You're trying to keep as silent as possible.
Jesus, Skyrim. I just meant sneaks to level up, popping across the screen. Do I see movement in the water? Is that like shadow?
I think that is shadows, but we may as well take a
That
look.
might be stuff, actually. That might be items. Like,
I don't really.
I saw like there's like little things moving in water. Right there, the second you surface, it starts.
Yeah, I think it's just the ripple.
It's because of ripple. Oh, doggies.
This is probably bad.
Water's not gonna save you. Play with everything. Yeah. Maybe go under it. Oh. Oh, I thought it was going underwater.
Good job, we're solving the puzzle.
No, 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 no.
3. I'm gonna break that down.
No. Okay, okay, run. Let's see how this is gonna go.
The worst thing that would happen is if they got separated.
Yeah.
That would be
No,
like.
okay.
Try to make sure they stay close enough. Because if they separate, yeah, that's
I can use the glass
Oh god.
You think the game would be better if it was 2-player? Like nothing else, just 2-player?
camera. I really don't think so.
Come on, come on.
Games like this are better 6-player.
Because they're making a story alone. Oh, they went almost in. Interesting. Ah, you're giving yourself some deal. Oh, interesting. There's some breathing. Yeah, you can actually hear it.
Oh my god.
I feel like they'd still be able to go for that.
Yeah, I'm not.
Like I saw their heads going like right through with some space above them. I'm pretty sure.
That's your fault, man.
Yeah.
Well,
I have it casting on my TV, and it is smooth, says Taco Pill, when reply to our 30 frames per second joke. I am liking the... So, when Robert and I were discussing about this game, we were making a lot of comparisons to Another World, actually. Which was a Game Club game that we had at one point.
Maybe getting that vehicle.
Yeah.
And another world has this way of playing through the story narrative where it does have occasional cinematics, but they're actually pretty rare and far between. It's always felt like you're playing with the story, less so than you were playing for the story. So, in this case, the moment where you're trying to open that hatch while those lights were going past, that's, to me, strikes me as an excellent moment of you're playing with the story, where the feeling, the anxiety that you feel as it slowly creaks open, and you're like, come on, open faster, open faster. That's like such a visceral experience that when you're the person who has to deal with that stress, than if you're just watching some cinematic and then maybe you're supposed to press the quick function button or the quick time event or something like that. I can see this, if you were trying to imagine exactly that moment in video form, I'll have a very hard time seeing that having nearly as much impact. Why is it shaking? Oh.
When you hold down the jump button.
I thought of that when you first dashed really fast. I was like, maybe we can do that to get the door open. Maybe you can do it again to break that.
Interesting. So that's a neat mechanic that they added.
Things like this actually scare me the most. Open water. Because water is so vast and just plain open. Being lost in a city is one thing because there's buildings and civilization around you. But underwater there's nothing. You don't know. It's easier to craft out New York City than it is to craft out an ocean. It's just blank.
Oh, I see. So the blinking is to let you know that it's still charging.
I think.
Yeah, or it's discharging. So yeah, or recharging or whatever. Interesting way of showing lights.
I really like how video games always make it obvious for characters. There's this wall scramble you can do with Tomb Raider, but they always marked it with white paint.
Right. I mean, you have to do that. It's.
Yeah, but they would. If you just got rid of the white paint and maybe just try to have to jump up it. People had. I would think if you made a game where they just had to use common logic, it made the game realistic and logical. Then if you knew common logic, you would actually be able to get through it without it being obnoxiously obvious. Then
this is an interesting story detail. There's a film screen underwater for some reason.
Wait, where? With the kid?
No, wait. I don't want to get out yet.
You don't want to get out.
It's also, I like this little red herring because it's, or maybe I can't tell if it's if I can't break this or I have to.
Oh wait, maybe I have to go at that spot again because it's those little things.
Or there's a few cracks.
Bunch of metal things holding. Maybe that it was metal holding the concrete base, and then it got flooded by water. Try and make up lore for stories is hard, especially when there's no lore given.
I do love the fact that you can instantly figure out how to steer the submarine. Apparently, submarine UI and cockpits are so intuitive, even a kid can do it.
Yeah.
I like how it takes you forever to rip off one wooden board that you can instantly activate a submarine. Yeah. I feel that'd be fun in real life.
Yeah.
Launching out of the water.
Because we're playing a video game, we can easily just see this smacking to be a way of solving puzzles, but the real life in me thinks about how much that would not be fun, and especially how much that kid's poor neck and back is dealing with the shock.
Yeah, bashing. Oh, I didn't think of crumbs.
Yeah, because if you've been through car crashes, they are not fun. There's a reason why they have seatbelts.
Right.
I am not gonna car crash. So What is?
I like how John is trying to play as fast as possible, while my reaction would be figure out what's under the water right now, all of it.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. It's. I mean, this game. There's like very little like if they want you to be underwater.
Well, I mean,
Oh dang! They actually do want you to be underwater.
I mean, let's put it this way. Like, Limbo was also a game that had fairly minimal number of collectibles, and to be absolutely clear, I think the game was stronger for it.
Yeah.
Like, I absolutely think the bare minimum number of collectibles there were in that game was a huge strength, because collectibles, let's face it, are distractions, and this game, you know, if it had any distractions, would really, really diminish it.
No.
Oh. Rip. Oh.
Oh, it's those canisters from.
Home button.
Go back up and see where those canisters came from.
Maybe. Well, there's that door there too.
Yeah, I'm wondering, like, that has to mean there's another submarine, right?
Or maybe a new thing.
Yeah.
Something different. Maybe you could trigger another barrage of barrels.
See.
Anyways, I was gonna say that collectibles are always a distraction. If you know, you have a game and they say like, oh, you have to do stuff right now. Yeah, maybe we should go back to the red door and figure out what the heck that means. Oh,
Maybe.
Okay, I just thought of this. But did anyone notice that the kid was climbing a rope and opened a metal door while climbing the rope? That was above him.
Oh.
I just thought of that. How would you do that? I think this kid has magic powers.
it's called video games.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep walking.
Never go in the dark forest after midnight. Who knows what you'll find?
Aww.
Oh.
I like your line of thinking, John.
Yeah, I just wanted to see like if it's gonna. I feel like I have to get back to that door or the submarine or something. So,
Either you're a small kid or that's a really big barbed wire.
Taco Pill replies your question of why does the kid is able to do all sorts of things with a TV Tropes article of acceptable breaks from reality.
keep jumping way too early.
Does this game have ghost jumping? Because that would annoy me if it didn't.
It has what?
Ghost jumping.
I don't know what ghost jumping is.
Ghost jumping is where there's a small timer right after you fell off the ledge where the game will permit you to jump anyways, even though you fell off the edge.
It's a double jump?
No, it's a game designer technique where
It does not have it.
Oh.
I did not intend to test it out there.
But yeah, no, so the term implies, the term ghost jumping stands for the fact that it's as if there is a ghost platform right after you walked off the edge. And the intention is to make you feel like you successfully jumped over the edge and managed to make extra distance to your jump, despite the fact that what actually happened was you actually fell off the edge.
So you could walk off a ledge and still jump anyways.
Right. It's
Oh.
a very, very, very brief fraction of a second that almost every platformer does.
I've seen that before. Like I walk off the edge and I can still jump, but like only if I do it like in quick succession. And if I do, hey, how did that happen? I like the change in scenery. Like the game starts out in a forest that's like all dead. Now it starts out in a forest with distinct colored green everywhere.
Right. It's a nice break from Limbo, which was always black and white.
Yeah.
Yeah, this game's color.
Come on, Red Shirt Army, you can do it.
Make sure you don't fall all the way back down again. It would be funny, but I would say lower yourself a little bit. This kid just never stops running. He never stops to eat, sleep.
Yeah.
Never stops to go to the hospital because he broke his kneecaps 20 times.
Oh,
So
I
that's-
get it.
Yeah,
Yes.
now we're back here. Wait, no, I swim under. No!
What?
was that? Okay, I freaked out. Well,
I mean, you're gonna go inside the submarine, so why does that matter too significantly?
I really hope they can't get me in the submarine.
Wherever that
I mean, it's a
was-
yellow submarine. What can that possibly get you?
Yeah.
I never thought about that. It is a yellow submarine. Okay, whatever just flew by, I'm pretty sure is gonna be what I'm picturing whenever I close my eyes.
Where are we? What the heck?
Yeah.
In a ship?
We're like really. I mean, we're not. I don't know, I think I need to. Wait, I can't exit.
I don't want to look. I hate underwater anything. It freaks me out. The idea of like being in a submarine like 200,000 miles underwater and something starts breaking your glass, but you're underwater so
Yeah.
far to the point where you die no matter what. But like you obviously want to last as long as you can, so you're like waiting and the whole time you're just freaking out. Yeah, no thanks.
By the way, I appreciate how much ample supply of oxygen this submarine, which looks very compact, provides you.
Yeah.
Attention to detail. Whatever
That's-
that thing that went by, I don't think we're gonna see it. I mean, we're gonna see it again. Whatever went by gave me a heart attack.
This system is interesting, like, cause you see it like, whoops.
It just starts shaking.
Yeah. I was gonna say like when he turns around, like sometimes the cockpit swings around, which is cool. So I think I need to.
It makes a submarine that first starts shaking a lot, then the light starts messing up. I mean, seriously, I think that's a faulty design, but.
Yeah, I'm curious what you're supposed to do.
Well, that button probably opens the door, and it's probably on the timer. This one.
Things like on a timer, but like you have to get it to the perfect second, is always the worst.
Yeah.
Let's hope it's actually a decent timer, and if it isn't,
Well-
let's hope it isn't a timer.
I'm not that huge of a fan when, you know, what affects when you push a button, you can't tell what happened after pushing that button.
Oh.
Because like, especially if the door is all the way to the right, then I don't know what's happened. Oh, it's lowering the sea level.
Oh,
Oh, that's what's happening?
Yeah.
I didn't notice that.
Okay. So I just wasn't paying attention. Because I kept hitting it and I just assumed it opened the door. Huh.
Okay, like, to me, that makes a lot of sense. Because that's something that you should be seeing clearly anyways. I think you can just swim past and see if the door is open or not.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, let me try.
My biggest question right now is what's that thing that flew across the screen really quick?
Yeah.
Like that monster in the water. Because we're gonna see that again clearly. No way they just did that once, and you're never gonna see it again.
I mean, this game has some box shadowing, so I'm not too concerned.
Oh no, oh no, oh no. I drowned.
At the same time, I also don't want it to appear again. I want it to appear again just because I know games don't show things once and then never show it again. They at least do it twice. But I want it to be now just so it
Holy
gets back and
crud!
forth.
Oh, I get it. No, keep going right. Remember what that button does?
It lowers it. So I have to,
Now walk out of the submarine.
Well, no, the door's closed though.
That. Yeah, but walk out of the submarine right now, and you're gonna swim to the button.
Okay.
I swear I don't actually know this puzzle. This is the first time I'm seeing it, but I think this is the solution.
Oh wait, where did the button? There it is.
You might want to resurface just in case.
Yeah.
We're on good time. It's only 9:26.
Nice. I guess I was gonna say like you probably could jump over it with the thing, but
Oh.
so now we just do it from here.
I keep thinking that sound is like a creepy monster alien, but like it's just the thing powering up.
Yeah.
Like, this doesn't have a sound.
Oof. Bunk.
Wait, maybe you have to hit the wood. What the heck is that?
No. That is a hair monster.
Get found those in my shower drain.
I do not like that at all.
Well, now you know what it was.
It's mesmerizing. Imagine having that in your aquarium. You'll be entertained endlessly. Also, there's an office chair in here.
Imagine waking up right next to it.
It's a troll siren.
Oh, it keeps going after you. It's scared of light.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, John Depp.
I want to see the animation of it killing you. If you don't,
I'm gonna let it.
oh,
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
oh,
Aww.
that is literally my worst nightmare. Is going anything underwater, going in a submarine, something starts breaking the window, comes in, and just drowns you, or helps try to kill you. Oh, this thing.
How much control do you have over the light, just left and right?
Yeah, it's pretty fast though. Like you can, if it gets under me and stays under me, I'm gonna be screwed.
Right, no, I think the animation for it swinging under you was deliberate.
Yeah, it looked like it didn't want to be in front of me like that.
What do you think it is?
It looks like a
kid.
A kid? It probably is not a kid because it's an abandoned laboratory fit place and is clearly able to breathe underwater.
Yeah.
The hair is
Hair
very
is
creepy.
longer than itself.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good that it has the hair, honestly.
If it didn't have the hair, that actually probably make it scarier. I'm just gonna be honest.
Well, the reason why I say the hair is probably a good thing is because the silhouette is necessary. If it was given how small this thing is, I think it would have been a lot harder for people to notice it without the hair.
No. Okay. Alright, I see. So, gonna have to do that a few times and keep it off.
Is it something where you can somehow close a red door? Because I feel like that color is relevant.
Try ramming into it. Like try powering up into it.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Well, we'll see how good idea it is. No, that's too fast.
Like try to keep the light off of it, so let it get close, and then like charge it up, turn the light off, and then when it starts going towards it, bash it. Oh, it doesn't. That's no fun.
Yeah.
I mean, this 2D game has been goofing around with its 3D anyways. And I assume that the direction the the light is facing is independent, or is coincides with the direction you're actually moving.
I do think that the hair is necessary for it to be easy to see. I also think it's necessary because seeing just like what it is to be like a little kid just floating around in water following you would probably be scarier than that, but that's just me. I feel like it's gonna be more.
Is this an auditorium? What the heck? Or was it ceiling to a building?
I don't know.
Go left.
Maybe surface. Wait, is that a beach?
At a beach.
We're
I
at
don't-
a beach. It's better than SeaWorld.
I haven't been like keeping. I mean, I haven't been keeping track of. Oh, yeah, it's like some sort of underwater base. I don't know what is here.
You couldn't have got
Oh, it's a dam.
Yes, it's probably the other side of the. Damn, I couldn't get across.
Oh, that's really nice detail. The water surface. You can actually see the camera panning up and down, up and below it. Usually that's just a full screen transition.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I didn't notice that.
For-
Also, wait, can I beach this?
Yeah. Do you think you can drag it?
The answer is this. It's the same button, so no.
Alright.
This is what we're gonna do all day.
I hope I didn't need that anymore.
Or
I
you
am.
completely swamped your vehicle and you sink.
Very curious as to what's happening. Because I don't know where I am. I don't know how far, if we're still underwater or not.
We don't know how scary this
Whoa.
kid's level of curiosity is.
Stuff happening outside.
Have you seen seeing that creepy little girl? Now when I hear loud noises, I get freaked out. I'm not like freaked out to the point where I'm nightmares. I'm just creeped out now.
Yeah.
Hey
like-
Chris, can you hear the background noises we're hearing? It's really creepy, and it's not coming from the game.
Yeah, I don't like unsettling things.
I guess we're just never gonna find out what that staring guy was all about.
That was another zombie. Just fireworks happening. So that's a lever that I can't do anything with yet.
Stuff happened. 19.
I get it.
18.
I immediately knew what it meant because I keep making games like these.
Oh, you make games?
Yeah, of course.
What kind? Have you like published any?
Yeah, couple. And by couple, I think at this point 30.
So I could buy them.
You can download them for free.
On what? Are all of them on?
Game Jolt, itch.io, that kind of places.
Are they all on PC or?
Yeah. Wow, a lot of people, but what does it mean, John?
Yeah, I gotta get people on.
Wait, you can go right too, right?
Yeah, there wasn't anything. No, there was. Now there is.
It's a big opening.
See, Bread Barrel, that has to mean something.
Where?
I'm being a jerk.
Okay. Alright.
Are those like stadium lights up there?
I think so.
There's fireworks going off or something.
I see like a lot of people.
Have you figured out the source of the creepy sound? That is clearly not coming from the video games.
That back.
You're just not gonna tell us, huh? Red lights. Don't
2.
heed warning.
I can, so I need a lot of people. This is.
There was a cord hanging from the ceiling. Oh, but you need the people.
Yeah,
You need all the people.
I think I might be jumping ahead a little, cause.
If you keep going right though.
Yeah. I feel like what I need to get. Oh wait, what is this?
What's this?
Wait, I'm gonna check out what's here a little bit though. There's more people.
What's this? What's this? It's something very new. Wait, how would you solve this problem if, What?
What?
Oh, so it goes up automatically.
I am. Alright. There's stuff down there that's gonna take a breather.
I don't understand this game. I like games like this, but I like it when they have background. Or enough background to the point where people can make theories and try to make up their own lore for the game.
Well, I mean, like I said, you are playing through the story, so the details are supposed to come along as you play. Does that look like something you can climb? It looks like it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it still hasn't told you your name and what you're doing.
Well, I mean, that we can at this point safely assume that will never be revealed. What you're doing will be revealed, but like your name reveal is probably not going to be happening.
Yeah, there hasn't been any words or. I mean, I guess there's been numbers, but that's.
Right.
Yeah, at least you know it's in a place that uses the same number alphabet as us.
And at the grand scheme of things, it strikes me as completely irrelevant.
Oh no.
Oh, remember how that makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
So wait, are they just gonna follow you?
Go up. What happens if you just, yeah.
Oh.
Because this was the one thing that was like confusing me. I'm like, why is this here?
Yeah. I kind of figured like, oh no. Okay, they stopped. Like, that's not gonna be an issue, is it? I kind of figured something different had to happen this time. Oh god, that's creepy.
Those two were like roped inside each other. Did you see that?
Yeah.
It's interesting that going down is the right way first. I wonder if that's like a deliberate decision. Probably is, given these developers.
I feel like I'm hearing grumbling.
Do you think they're still following you?
Yeah, of course. It would only make sense from this game's perspective.
Oh, that's interesting.
Come on, this looks like a fallout shelter.
Yeah.
Kind of.
This perspective is kind of interesting.
Alright.
I don't know. It's weird to see things at an angle in this game.
I would say drop down there.
Yeah, actually, that you can tell from those particles that's supposed to be a clue.
Oh, that's cool. Go catch me.
You're thinking while I'm thinking.
Maybe.
Yep, the answer is yes.
Yeah, I don't know what this will serve, though.
There's nothing at the right, right?
Not that I can tell. Although I didn't actually go. Yeah, it doesn't look like.
Oh, I can hear fan. I think it is a fan. Effigy, hello. How is everything?
We are playing.
What are they doing? Oh, I see. That was a hint. That wasn't the.
Oh.
What is this now?
You could climb it. The handlebars were a clue. Shop. Yeah, I'm curious what the decision behind making a character go down first was all about. Because to me, like, given these developers, that strikes me as a very necessary.
No. Oh, I see. Kinda. I understand now.
Anyways, I was about to say that strikes me as a very deliberate decision. What happens if you make the thing blow out and then you move the block?
For sure, yeah. Oof.
Oh.
So now we're just people. Oh, they got hard hats.
They are hardy.
One thing I'll say, like, the kids' animation is very good, and I know they're supposed to be the zombie workers or whatever.
Right.
They feel really a lot like Gang Beasts or some similar style. Like, I don't know. It feels very, like, generated, which I'm sure it probably is. But, like, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't feel like it's deliberate movements. Yeah.
Right. Which, to be fair, that might be the actual plot. Maybe we are dealing with non-humans here.
That's true.
We haven't gone that far.
Wait, the mob crowd though.
Yeah. Fireworks. Everybody.
We're trying to help, we swear.
Since, nice and cool, replies Taco Pill. Nope, I can see it. Must be my computer. Oh, there's been a whole chat going on.
We should ask Chad if they can hear the fireworks in the background.
No, I don't think so. So we got fireworks in the background.
Like they can lift me up.
There's something loud going in the background.
So chat is right now trying to figure out what the heck's going on. Do you think you can use the people to pull over the crates afterwards? What's this weird blur going on?
I don't know. Wait, what crate were you talking about?
Not crate.
Gate.
I think I need to get like 19 of them onto.
Right, you do.
Or 20, I guess. So I think there's like, I think I need to get 8 more, but I probably just need to find like, I know there are some people this way.
We're gonna rescue these.
I guess rescue. I hope they're okay.
I bet they are.
I'm pretty tempted to see if they'll catch me.
Wow.
Nope. Okay, and they're dead.
Everyone's dead now. Do you think since you jumped off, you would think they would jump off too? But
Oh, it's so Taco Pill replies, "We cannot." Wait, you were trying to pull that, right?
Yeah, I think there's like stoppers or something.
Oh, okay. Yes, there is.
You can't lift it.
You mean Taco Pill replying to "We cannot save you"?
No, wait. Hold on. Is this a smart idea?
No.
Nope.
I'm taking myself with me.
The kid is looking not that good. I'm noticing. He's kind of holding his head and drooping a little.
I mean, he has broken his legs like 90 billion times. And also has been running non-stop without eating and drinking or sleeping, so... What do you think? Try going over now. Oh.
Yeah, I was gonna say that looks like you're supposed to do something.
That is very unsettling.
Yeah. That's a word.
Grab that person.
Oh no. You can actually drag.
Oh no. Oh no. I get what I have to do.
You were important. Thank you.
I don't think I could save the people in the cage too. I think I know what has to happen.
So I was gonna say, Effigy 13 says, "Hi, new person," because I was trying to introduce both of you and I completely forgot your names.
Ed and Ed.
Ed and Ed.
Very easy to remember.
Effigy 13, also known as Frederica, usually attends our stream. It was her birthday today, so she wasn't
Yes.
here.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
Happy birthday.
I'm sorry, cage people. Why would they put him in a cage at the end of...
Wait a second, they're zombies. I followed the orders. Why would they need to cage them?
Yeah. Well, they're...
Like-
yeah. I
They're
mean, I
mass
think,
produced.
I think
It's
they're
like-
treating them like livestock or something.
It's like caging a dead body. It
Yeah.
makes... Caging a perfect mind, but that makes more sense. Do you think killing them actually helped?
This blur bothers me. Why is there a blur while the
Every
Why?
time you render in the movement.
But it doesn't look good.
I know.
You're not moving that fast.
Taco Pill says, which one is Ed with two D's and the another is Eddie?
I can't believe that we're alright.
Third is
That kind of strongly implies they're not human.
Yeah.
Oh, that bar is red. Interesting. Yeah,
I see a red button up there. It's the red dot up there.
Oh, up there. Yeah, I see.
I feel like that's foreshadowing. Only question is how are you gonna make it back?
Okay. Alright.
Okay, then.
Wait, no, wait.
That makes perfect sense.
I feel like this would really. I can only imagine the inertia on this.
Wait, no, I had. Okay, wait. So this is gonna be done.
This is literally just a physics puzzle.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think of the pressure whenever they hit it on like their necks and spines. Every time they hit this hard surface.
Well, I mean, we have it established that these are probably not humans at this point.
Doesn't mean they're not living. Oh. Come on.
You gotta do it again!
I think the gates may be a clue to the timing.
Oh, good call.
Oh, yeah. No, I feel like that makes sense. There.
Yeah. I was scared for a second.
Yeah, what if they got stuck right there?
Yeah.
Perfectly.
I am 100% certain it's programmed that once it gets past a certain point, it's just meant to roll over.
Yeah. You're gonna make a game where it's not programmed to do that. It just
Is
stays.
one of them not wearing clothes? Okay, we're wearing relatively minimal clothes.
Some of them look like were workers here, and some of them look like they just are vagrants or something.
Right.
Like they've been abandoned. I am noticing that their skin color is different, which could imply. Oh, I hate.
How many of them are there?
I think I have around 20 now, because that's how many I need for.
No, you have 19, remember?
Well, probably 18, because there's me and then.
Hey, music.
Yeah, let's see.
Oh, that's drag that body. Oh, no way, it's gonna work. What is behind that door?
That's something you don't want to hear ever. What is behind that door?
What is shaking?
I can't.
Those
I
aren't-
am.
you
Alright.
can't control
You
them.
can't move past.
I couldn't lift the lever up.
Oh, I see.
I am.
I don't like that.
Oh
Wait,
God.
Oh, that was weird.
What is this? A war zone now? Like mortar? Wall. Is this like a mortar fire? Oh! I don't think I have to cover for that video.
Oh! It's just a. It
Is
just
that like
became
a
a
sonic?
smear.
Is that like a, wait, is that a shockwave or something?
Yep,
Yeah.
that was a shockwave.
From what?
I don't know. Something big.
I get it. That is clever. I give props to the developers for demonstrating this. Fantastic job.
I would say it's the big one. What is
That's been the thing about Limbo. Like, Limbo was a game where you had to die to figure out what the solution was. Because a lot of points there was this moments of frustration where there was no way for you to know that something was going to happen. But I really appreciate that they put that crate on there that you could not skip to let you know there's a shockwave going on.
Yeah, Limbo. I remember dying a million times in Limbo. A lot of it was because you didn't expect it the first time.
Right. There was no way for you to know what was going on, but I really appreciate the fact that in this case, you can in fact tell. Oh, okay, I see what you're supposed to do here. Do you see what you're supposed to do here?
No, I don't.
Especially. Oh, I see now. Well, let's hope this works. Okay.
That was horrible, says Effigy13.
Yeah, this is.
So we do need to have it stop where the ladder is.
It's not the only place, though.
Right, which is where it starts putting me in a concerned position.
Why
Maybe-
shockwave?
Is there another switch somewhere?
I want
I'm
shockwave.
making a break for it.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't understand what the switch is. Because, like, if you stop it in one place, then.
Can you climb up the ladder at the same pace the thing is moving?
No.
Oh.
That's. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna see that death a million times.
Couldn't even be a joke. Like, that'd be that. Maybe if you get a head start on it. Like, if you let it go and then, like, wait it to be, like, a bit below the ladder. Like, jump down that.
So is the switch just a red herring then?
What?
I think the timing was off.
At least with Limbo, you didn't see the blood when you disintegrated, says FG13.
I understand. Okay, so you have to. You're waiting for the shockwaves. You want to time it right, so the piston will move at a time when it's good for. Like now. Except not.
Wow.
So it's just figuring out the timing between the shockwaves. So, okay.
Yeah, shock was, you know, something that was familiar with us in Limbo, and I highly agree with Frederica in this case. This is comparably a lot more disturbing.
Yeah.
The colors!
It's moving. Is there a way to like slow it down?
Try jumping on right when you flip the lever. Just go.
So, like, rather than trying to... I'll try stopping it immediately, like now.
Yeah, I think
I go for it.
there we go.
Wait for it to go around. Use it as cover. Like, if you, like, start going.
Oh, interesting sound effects.
And then not dashes.
See, now, I'm not a huge fan of that puzzle in comparison.
That's yeah, I mean it's just like trial and error.
Right.
Oh no.
It's fine.
So like that, I don't know.
That...
Oh, what?
I wasn't that huge fan of those set of puzzles.
What is this?
Am I do not like this.
Crash test dummies.
Yeah, those look like crash test dummies.
I thought they were like dead people in lecture chairs at first.
I really like the sound effects. It's a weird distortion of sound going on here.
Yeah. What is okay? It's just a it's just an arm.
Yeah, like,
Okay, yeah, keep a close watch on where that word is going.
Okay, this is not gonna be a fun one.
these Toei spawns are just like brutal. Oh, this game's very forgiving if it's respawns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't respawn you that far back. You don't have to do like one more thing.
Well, that was on you, John.
Yeah, the arm it doesn't end up in the same spot.
Right, it doesn't. But Limbo was like really forgiving too, when it comes to the respawn checkpoints.
I think that barrel hit you would kill.
Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom. Sorry, I did not know the songs to Sonic Boom.
I guess we're fine for.
Yeah, looks like we're out of the test chambers and we're inside your test chambers. Hey, look at the frame rate! It's back!
Yeah.
Oh, good old friend frame rate. Those Sonic Boom really killed the frame rate, even though we didn't notice because it was too tense.
Yeah.
We unlocked 60 frames per second. This is making me uneasy.
We gotta go deeper, man.
Yeah.
We gotta go deeper.
Oh.
Okay.
We actually didn't go away. The frame rate, we beat the frame rate really quick and then changed the frames again.
Oh, yes, wonderful sound. Exactly what I wanted to do.
Oh no.
How do I get out? How do
Try the door. Maybe singing a song. Asking a nice little question.
Oh, well, right. I appreciate the light there. Thank you for the clues.
That's so close.
Wait, what? Huh? This doesn't make sense. This is not how physics work.
What?
That water level was higher than that.
Dude, what? Are you joking?
It's interesting that that's such a well-lit location. So we're having like another scene transition from here.
Yeah. I don't know what.
Maybe try to rope swing. Perfect one. No room for mess ups.
Usually, it's just forward momentum all the way, I think. You
I
just
think
have
you
to-
need to try to aim for the bottom and just go straight, just jump.
Yeah. I was wondering if you have to use the cube thing, but I don't think the timing's gonna work.
I am actually. Taco Pill. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go. Gotta follow my rainbow. Can't stick around. Have to keep it moving on. Guess what lies ahead? Only one way to find out. I'm sorry, I didn't do it the song way. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go. Got to follow my rainbow. Can't stick around. Gotta keep moving on. I'm not gonna bother the rest. Taramia, everyone! Yay! Okay, so I apologize for taking a very serious puzzle.
I literally just hit my head on that corner there.
Can you pull it twice?
What? No, it just triggers once. So yeah, the timing's not going to work out because it's unless. Well, let me see. So it's. I would have to jump down here, and no, it's not going to work out because the time it takes for it to charge up is the door would be closed. So I think I do have to use the rope.
Wait, it's still swinging though, so maybe you can
Yeah.
try to. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine messing up being like a couple seconds late.
Oh,
That's a blue test chamber door right there. You can tell they're playing Portals in the background. Oh, frame rate. Nice to see you again.
Will we lose him again so shortly?
I'm certain of it.
Yeah. This game is actually really laggy.
We complain about the frame rate a lot, but in grand scheme of things, this game is fortunately forgiving enough that it's not all that important.
It's funny, it's on my old computer that my frame rate.
That's cool.
I like that small level of detail.
What?
We can play.
You were jumping away from the cube.
We complained about the frame rate a lot, but my old computer had like a frame rate of like 2. So, it was like 2 frames per second, so.
Oh god. It doesn't even, like, it doesn't hurt my character, but... Oh no, okay, I see what I have to do. I did the wrong order.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oh. What?
Oh no.
Aww, isn't it adorable?
Still charging.
What's our time like?
Thank you, Taco Pill, for giving me a laugh smiley. Oh!
Ripped in pieces, kneecap. Pieces.
I know for like people who are not familiar with me, like the fact that I'm making all these really goofy sounds make it sound like I'm not engaged, but I genuinely am. Like, I really want to know what's going to happen next after this puzzle has been solved, which we know what to do, it's just a matter of...
The more movement and sound I generate, the more attentive I am. I'm just really not attentive because I'm tired. And it's hard to keep my eyes
What's that
open.
switch? What's that light for?
What light?
Oh, well, never mind. Jump? Oh, it's just a wall.
No, okay. That's the tank
Jump down
that she was in.
then jump down and never sleep again.
I would like to live.
Not.
No! Okay. Alright.
What is that? You are welcome. Effigies 13 says, what is that? Apparently to the hair monster.
That is a hair monster. We've seen them.
Well, we don't know what gender it is.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Unless you said you've seen an M, in which that is an implied them.
I am...
Oh, I get it now. Guess what?
What?
You had to go under.
Yeah, it's...
Remember, this is the game made by the developers of Limbo. Good job.
Oh. I think you have to jump in and being straight upon us. Because the way this... Oh, yeah. Okay, well, let's see.
Oh, God.
Is that a crowbar right there?
Maybe.
I was gonna say throw it at the thing, try to distract it, but things move slow in water, so it wouldn't be that useful.
I'm sure they chose that silhouetted figure instead of a shark.
Where am I going?
Maybe you could grab it on the hook. Go fishing for it.
Oh, I hope it is a... Wait. Oh, wait. It's very, very hard to move this.
It is a ring from... It is a girl from the ring, says
Aw.
Taco Pill. Just guessing.
Could be.
Yeah, what is this puzzle about? I'm really confused.
Well,
Thank you very
guys.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you. For
Good luck
coming.
to you.
Yeah, we'll do.
Yeah, you'll be able to catch the rest on YouTube. It'll probably go up tomorrow. We'll see.
Cool.
What's your channel name?
It's Tech Valley Game Space.
So could I type in the abbreviation for it?
Not the abbreviation. You have to type the whole thing. But if you go on our website, we'll have a link to it there too.
I don't mind typing it the whole thing. I can type it fast.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thanks.
Thanks.
There's a video outside. If you have a mobile phone, you can scan the QR code. Effigy 13 says, "I wish Patrick was there. His reaction to the hair monsters are great."
No! Well, I'm making up for it. Alright, I actually generally no clue what we're doing here though.
I think the placement of the hair monster matters.
Maybe.
Because it seems to strongly imply you're supposed to go back. It's just that once we go back, where else are we going?
Yeah.
I guess we'll find out. Got hair monsters go. We should capture him in a GIF or Zyph and or emoji form.
I understand. Okay, so it was a lure. It was a lure, that's what. Maybe that's why it's a fish hook.
But you can't lower it.
Well, no, because, like, you get low enough and, like, your feet drag into water. I messed up. I messed up. I messed up. I messed up. That's what freedom would have looked like.
Effigy 13 in reply to Taco Pill. That would be awesome.
I know. I hate this thing so much.
Aw, but isn't it adorable?
It is the devil child. You just dangle your feet a little into the hell water. Boy. Alright.
Don't worry, the floor is not lava yet. Yeah! Freedom!
Well,
What's going on the left?
yeah, that's true. Nothing?
Doesn't look like it, right? I just wanted to double check.
Yeah.
Leave no stone unturned, as they say.
I don't like that.
This is a really long rope. Wow, that scene was just there to break up the scenery. Which,
Yeah.
to be fair, is an important aesthetic choice, so I can understand that. Ah, here's that noise again.
Wonder if this game. Well. No. We're not doing- I was gonna like start talking about stuff because I thought we had a second to talk. But I guess.
wonder what this game.
I was gonna say, I wonder how long it took them to make this game, because like, you know, I mean, it's
Limbo has been out for a while, and
well,
I think
Limbo was 2010, and that's like a 6-year difference.
right now the original director was making a different game at the time that had to do with a lot of shapes. But yeah, this does strike me
This
as
is-
like a game that required a lot of timing.
Yeah.
Because like this level of huh?
I see. So no, sorry, I figured out the puzzle.
This level of polish is not something that I can imagine a small team like that creating within 3 years.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Like, how long did it take him to make Firewatch? Like, that was. No! Bad. Well, I mean, I think Firewatch took like several years to make. So like, you know, it wouldn't surprise me if this team took a while. God damn it. All right.
You might want to lean towards the right edge rather than the left.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I think I just need to make like contact because like I'm like hitting the center of that trapdoor.
Right. Because it definitely looks like you can do exactly what you're supposed to do. So yeah, you. Yep.
Camera tilt is.
Yeah, camera tilt is interesting.
Camera's like so good. Come on. I don't know if I should. So I also don't know if like that's the same one or there's like multiple hair
I think
monsters.
there are multiple ones.
I mean, well, there's obviously multiple because this is not the. Bonk.
That is fantastic camera work right there. I loved it.
Yeah.
Well done.
It's this and Near Automa's camera is like amazing. Which
Like, yeah, go on.
I was gonna say, well, Near Automa's. God, okay. No. What is? Okay, is this a cutscene? What's happening?
It looks like it's a cutscene.
It's. Am I? Okay. I'm. I can't tell what's happening. The fact that it's gone on this long.
Right.
Okay. I couldn't do anything. Like I was hitting every button. This. What is happening?
Something's happening.
Yeah.
So, I was gonna comment that.
Well,
Why is there a light?
It's one of those things. No, it's one of the control helmets, I think.
Uh huh.
Let's wait a second to see what's gonna happen.
Did they grow?
They just plugged me with something.
Piranhas?
I don't.
This is a really long death sequence.
Yeah, this ain't death
Now, yeah, like what I like about the camera work here is it's created with a very intent of creating tension. Like that moment where you're being chased around, it refuses to reveal what's going to happen next, what the next room looks like. And to me, like that's what makes it so astonishing. It's like because of that camera, I have no idea what's going to happen next, but like, you know, I just know that I have to get away from this creature. And that's like the first instinct that I get from playing that. So like, yeah, it's like, holy crap, this camera's really good. The fact that it forces me to, you know, deal with very little information is amazing.
So
This is very confusing.
I am unsure of like where I go from here. Like, do I go back up? Do I... These body thingies floating. The fish following me is something creepy.
I mean, it's probably the same logic as the chicks.
Yeah.
Let's be clear that in Limbo, they also had a lot of sequences where there was no way you could avoid it. It looks like you could make it, and then it turned out you couldn't. So this seems fairly normal in that respect. We don't even know why you're hit. The hair monster let you go, let alone the fact why you're still breathing.
Well, they plugged something into me, so I'm assuming I now have this ability, which I don't know. I was worried I was going to be a zombie thing, but something's happening.
Right.
It looks like more hair monsters. Okay. It looks like that looks like a grown monster. Monster. What's our time?
We are looking at 10:22.
Yeah.
It was just a sunscreen.
That sounds like a real monster.
That sounds like a ship. Which is to say, you're probably right.
What?
I'm not a huge fan of that transition. I realize why they did it. Oh, these Dutch angles. Yes! These Dutch angles.
Oh no, oh god. Alright. The shrinkter. Oh my god, please.
Are you stuck on something?
No, I have to hold on to it so I don't get shredded. That's what's happening. I was wondering why it was hard to. That is awful.
Can you go up?
I will try when.
I feel like the water was deeper than this.
I'm finding it hard to tell like what kind of altitude we're at. Because I feel like when we first went underwater, we went back a ways, but evidently we hit the surface. Okay, alright, fine. No! Well, we're up to that again, I guess.
Oh, we're in this game again. You know what to do.
Not actually, because I'm kind of just stuck in the midline. Oh, well, actually, let me get further. That's interesting.
I get it. I get it. There is only one thing that lever could possibly do. I got my leg!
Some of these death scenes could... I mean, I don't know, like, I know it's... One thing is, like, you know, once you see a death scene once, like, you know...
It just gets tiring.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the same problem that I think the Witch's House had.
Okay, this is something. What? Okay. Okay, this is going to be very disorienting.
So strong.
God damn it. No, okay, I can't do that yet.
Ooh.
That was too close.
Nice.
I don't know if that's enough.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Because you can't climb up that ladder.
There we go.
Oh. Fishy.
Not a fan of this.
That's right. You have infinite swimming for whatever reason.
Oh, alright, so it's just the tanks. Wait, no, it's not letting me. Oh, there we go. These pods we saw in the beginning. We haven't seen like a human since the.
You may have spoken a little too soon.
I don't know what is human anymore.
Aww.
Okay, I didn't expect that.
Ah, interesting. Interesting minor detail they added in there.
Interesting.
Yeah. Did you have to do that?
I don't know.
Wait, where the heck did the light come from?
Oh,
Oh,
light.
here. Okay. That actually makes sense.
So I closed that up. I don't know what that actually accomplished.
I'm kind of expecting the water to suddenly flip. Is this
Yeah.
one of those gravity flipping puzzles? Because Limbo had a lot of those.
I feel there's a button up there, so my guess is my gut is telling me yeah. I don't quite know what I just accomplished, however.
Yeah. Jump. So I was laughing here earlier. I don't know if you noticed this, but if you make the cube launch and then you stand under it, you'll walk aside. So yeah, if you just kind of stand there, notice he just always stands aside from the cube instead.
Yeah.
So that's it. I just thought that was a really neat detail. But yeah, I'm confused.
I'm gonna go back because I think that's kind of the only thing. I didn't check out what was to the right. I just went back left, so I probably missed something. It is weird. There was a button.
Yeah, button solely for just closing that door. Yep.
What is this? Oh, I see. Interesting. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. I see. That's why it's at angle. Interesting. Okay. It's very. This feels like a very Portal thing.
Yeah, it does.
Like breaking the known mechanic.
Nice.
Alright.
We did it, everyone.
Really.
The planet is saved.
Yep, we could just turn it off. No more. That's all I wanted to see. Wait, I just want to confirm those are VHS tapes. Yes.
Yes. Those are large, though.
It is a chat. I don't know, maybe it's not quite a. I mean, not that like you'd be able to recognize or deduce or anything like any time period this could possibly take place in, but I just thought that was kind of interesting. Whoa, that's a bigger one. No, it's the same size. It's just deceptive.
Yeah. Nope, gravity is completely normal here apparently.
I am very upset at what I'm seeing. I don't like that they're colored. I liked it better when they were just pale monster things. Okay, this is this. Do I need this? Do I need that? Is that a thing I need?
You can always go down.
Yeah.
It is.
Ooh, why they twitching?
It is curious how they somehow managed to get the water all the way up here.
Is
You
that a
didn't
death?
die.
I can't tell. I think that was a death.
You think? Yeah.
Okay, what
Well,
happened?
we're stuck up there.
There's two of them.
Yeah.
Did it switch sides, or were there always two? Nope, there's always two.
It's probably my macabre sense of humor, but I'm kind of used to this. I'm like, yeah, this is every Japanese horror movie setting.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, this is so... Like, I love surrealism, and this is giving me that surrealism vibe. Left!
I mean, there's going to be nothing, and I'm going to be mad that I did that, but it's alright.
It's not like we're going to be dealing with hair monsters. No, there's something. We finally figured out where the light sources is from.
Yeah.
That is nice looking water. But yeah, oh my goodness. I like my form of surrealism, and that one definitely scratched that itch.
I really like how much this really feels like an upgraded Limbo.
Yeah, it really does. Well, I mean, I don't even. To me, I'm less like. To me, this feels less Limbo to me than you're really. Like, you really don't know what's going on. Whereas Limbo was more like, you know, well, you're just a kid in some weird fantasy world that he doesn't like. Whereas this one, it's like, there's some sort of...
There's something going on, and
Right.
like, there's obviously a reason why you're doing the things you're doing. Well, I guess just to see that. I was gonna say that's very annoying to walk that far to get this crate, but I guess just to see the people in the cage there. And to
We did the right thing.
Why is there a child?
You're right. Why is there?
This is, yeah, that's very concerning to me that there's a child. Because, like, why?
How? No, that's not how... I don't think forklifts can lift something that large.
Yeah, he's having trouble. They're having trouble navigating that. And it's a very clever. I like this scene because it's very clever to make you drag that, and then you have a thing to hide behind. What was I gonna say?
Yeah, I think the story. So the reason why, like, I don't want to compare this to Limbo is because Limbo felt like you're... Oh, interesting.
The sound just disappeared. Oh, that is... Okay, that's physics. I've messed up. It's like... Yep, there.
Limbo to me, like, felt like a game where you were going from one set piece to another, and a lot of times they didn't feel all that cohesive. I think you want to put that block somewhere towards the bottom.
No, well, there's nothing in the bottom there besides... Oh, wait, no,
Yeah, but how would you get up?
Yeah. Oh, wait, no, I forgot. Yeah, I mean, like, I think there is some of that in this game, but, like, it's being a lot better at, like, I mean, I think a lot of thematically it's
More consistent.
yeah, it's a lot more consistent thematically, and it's also a lot better at hiding a lot of the flaws of Limbo. I mean, like, when I say, like, it feels a lot like... Wait, yep. Is this what I wanted to do?
I guess we're gonna find out.
I don't think so. Wait.
Wait a minute. Try leading it back up a little bit.
The water?
Keep going up. Yep. Okay, so there it is. And then go left. Go up. Go left. And see if you can jump that.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe that's... Oh, okay, I see.
The lack of sound is curious. I wonder what the developer's reasoning behind that was. Or is it actually we're dealing with a bug right now?
I don't know. I went into this room and there was no sound.
You're right.
So this seems like a room where there would not be sound since it's things. think that helped me
I
figure
mean,
out.
it is curious. You're actually looking through a window right now.
Yeah. That easily could be because you're not exposed to the camera.
So, what is it? What flaw was it in Limbo that you feel so much like it's doing a good job of? This game does a much better job of covering. I feel like with Limbo, there was a lot of moments where. Oh yeah, I'll turn this back. So yeah, that was deliberate. I feel like with Limbo, they had like a lot of these moments where there was no way you could get away from it.
Alright. Well, that's a thing.
I was curious too. I'm glad you actually satiated my curiosity there. But yeah, like whenever I think about like Limbo and its moments, I always felt like, oh, here's that set piece that I have to, walk through. Oh, here's that spider that I have to deal with again, and it just felt like, just one thing that you have to deal with after another.
Yeah, the thing they're doing. Okay.
They're definitely foretelling a lot of things right off the bat. Like the good example being the shock wave one. Like.
Okay. All right. Is this bad? Is this bad? This is bad. This is bad. Is this bad? This is fine. Okay.
So yeah. Anyways, I appreciate the mood whiplash. Thanks. Yeah. Like this game. The moments where you're like, oh, I have no control over this sequence. The most excellent version when you're trying to go through those yellow platforms, and then you just fell and the guy just grabbed you. That moment was a lot more magical to me in this case.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but I thought it was that was a really good way of establishing that, where not only do you have this platform that looks like you can jump it, but not only that, but the way you kind of fell off of it made you look like, oh, I really could have done that. But no, it really looks to me like there was no way you could have actually solved that situation. I mean, a couple of these people don't actually have limbs, so...
Yeah. This is the only other thing that I could probably reach. The storytelling in this that is done a lot better, that they were a lot smarter about, I think, in Limbo, or in this than in Limbo, is you you have no idea what's going on.
Right.
We have we have a little bit more context as to what's happening, but for the most part, we don't understand a lot of what's happening, and just our primarily motivation. Mm-hmm. Considering this is a game where it's purely you're trying to reach an end that we don't know if this character knows or not. Like Limbo just on the offset says your sister's missing, so you're
right.
just trying to find her. So then there's not a reason. I think it's been building a much better sense of mystery because you don't know what's happening here.
Mm-hmm. Are we still in the real world after all, or are we still in the fiction world?
I don't think. All right, is this okay?
As of right now, we're it's heavily.
Janitor. Yeah.
As of right now, it's heavily implied. Oh, was that little weird electrocuting thingy always gonna give you this mind control over these characters?
I think so. They're resilient.
Right. Oh yeah, yeah. I know you got the right idea.
Nope. Is there a way to get them in the hole before?
No, no. What you were trying to do was you were trying to jump over it by having them throw you over the hole.
Yeah.
I think that's exactly what you need to do.
I will try that.
Oh, this is cool. I like this set piece. Oh yeah, fall down the hole.
No, I'm not. It's a glass window.
Wait, no. What was that? There was a person walking into the base there. Interesting. See, like that. That's a perfect way of establishing a story right there. There's people walking into the base, and we have no idea why.
Yeah.
I like this set piece a lot.
Okay. So I did forget that they will catch me.
It was established early that they can survive a lot of falls.
Yeah.
That was really awesome.
Yeah.
That was really awesome. I love that moment.
Oh God. Okay. I was like, did I just activate a trap?
Oh, well, sorry guys. Maybe they can go to the left? Interesting.
On top. Yeah. Their animation. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Their animations still kind of bug me a little. Cause
Wait, left.
left. No, we were here. This
Really?
is- yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. Ah. Ah.
Very,
I love that. I
yeah.
love being lost.
I'm very disturbed. Like when you walk through them, the controller vibrates a little.
Oh really? Cool.
Yeah.
That is actually a really
It's
cool
very
detail.
subtle. It's very subtle and it's kind of disturbing. God, I'm getting this like weird Goonies vibe or something. I don't know. I don't know if it's just like all these deformed monster things. No, I want.
There's also.
No, what were you saying? You were saying?
I was gonna say, like, to me, looks like you can open that door maybe. To me, like, the reason why I say I'm comparing this to Another World, I know you have yet to play it. We had a Game Club podcast about it at these kind of moments. But, like, you know, the style of storytelling in Another World is you're playing through the story. So, like, a lot of moments you're literally just thrown inside a gunfight. And you have this like dinky laser that hardly does anything. So, you know, your first instinct is to run when you see that huge gunfight going on. And there's just a lot of those moments where, you know, context-wise, you don't know what the heck is going on because that game gives you no dialogue whatsoever. But you're like, okay, I clearly need to run out of this, or I clearly need to swim out of this lake because I'm drowning right now, or stuff like that. It's those set pieces that really makes that game magical.
Someone was in panic.
Oh yeah, interesting.
I'm trying to think. This is getting turned into like a very TF2 sort of vibe, or not vibe. Like as the aesthetics got very like 1950s-ish. What is happening there? The camera and the blood. Wow, he doesn't even care. Something. Okay, I'm kind
He's
of
following you. Try going left.
What? No, he's just running.
Is he?
Someone was panicking, is the thing. Yeah, no, that's just a worker.
Yeah, oh, they actually are set pieces.
Yeah.
Huh. Oh, I thought... I'm sorry, the game has primed me to think people will just follow you, so...
Yeah.
This is nice. This is art right here.
This is, wow, I mean, just... Wow. What's happening? Is something gonna happen? I don't know, okay. Wait.
So that's what they... That's why they didn't care. No, go back. Keep going back.
Something's happening. It's just like...
Right there.
Yeah. I'm just kind of...
That's amazing. I love that. It's like you just run into this scene and you're like, what is this? Why? This kid is sturdy.
Yeah. I really like that they made the transition to 3D.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah. Alright, I see what I have to do.
What was your reasoning behind the transition to 3D?
Well, no, I was gonna say, like, you know, it's just it feels a lot better. I mean, because, like, you know, this I could believe that this kid is like pretty sturdy.
Right.
I also like this bit because like the kid probably saw something that we're about to see right now.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, or maybe he didn't see.
I like this animation. Well done. You're not gonna go to the right. There probably was a certain death there, so I don't blame you.
Yeah.
Like right now, this I'm not I'm not entirely a huge fan of it when games kind of make you walk through art pieces after art pieces, which is what so far this has done. But the part that I do like about it is how you're introduced to it. Like, you're walking into it, and then suddenly there's a lot of people and you have no idea why. Like, that to me is an amazing moment.
No. Oh, God.
I think that pipe was there to save you.
No.
Save you the pain of not having to watch
Yeah,
you fall
that's true.
forever.
Is Twitch saying anything?
Nope, Twitch is completely silent. I think they're really enamored. See, okay, that's cool. So context-wise, now you're just watching a lot of these people witnessing something huge, and the game is switching it up to you're this kid that's actually gonna try to get in and figure out what the heck is going on.
Yeah.
Because who cares about safe distances, right?
Yeah.
I was gonna say I agree with the transition to 3D because there's a lot of moments in this game where there's like a lot of people walking in trying to figure out what the heck's going on moment. Like to me, I don't see that being possible with the 2D working nearly as well. That is, that fan doesn't make me feel comfortable.
Something's gonna happen. Something. There's a thing up here.
Oh, okay. That explains the fan.
Yeah. Whoa. Okay.
Oh, interesting. This looks like a puzzle. Ah.
I see. Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oof. Fuck. Oh, it's like oh god. Multiple things.
Akira!
Yeah, this is a very Kaneda moment. God, I cannot believe what I am seeing. No, did I get absorbed by it? I am the blob of people now. Oh God, this is the worst thing I've ever seen.
Well, now we know the title.
Oh, yeah. I guess. Wait, what am I...
The chat is not saying anything right now.
This
is so weird! Thanks, Effigy13. Thank you for giving us the important...
I'm extremely upset, and I can't figure out what to do.
You tried going up, right?
I think I need to...
Oh yeah.
Oh.
This is what you need to do.
I cannot believe that this thing is that resilient. It looks like it will pop. This is gnarly. It's also the first time I've actually kind of heard voices.
Yeah, that's a good point. See, I told you. What's your target?
Can they,
I mean, this makes perfect sense right here. The game has given us this context.
I am very upset at so many things happening. I am so upset at this thing moving. It also looks like it's kind of...
In between transitions so far, yeah. To make it look different.
Yeah, it's kind of like getting more solidified. Can't really jump, I guess.
Well, this is a nice reveal for once. Like,
I
Limbo
mean,
didn't
there's
reveal
nothing nice about this. Oh,
Well, the
God.
reason why I say that is because Limbo never revealed anything to us. I'm a little glad that we get a satisfaction.
I don't even, like, I have even more questions about what's happening, and I'm wondering at what point... Oh, God, I hate looking at it move.
Effigy13 further comments. This is so weird. This reminds me of The Thing.
Nice question mark?
That's the reply to me saying this is nice that we have like an actual conclusion as to what the heck. Oh, okay, that makes me feel uncomfortable.
Am I injured? Did I just turn him into a smear? Something came off me because it is still moving.
Oh, you're talking about the blood on the ground?
No, there's like that limb.
Oh
See,
yeah,
look at that limb.
you're right. Huh. Interesting.
I see what I have to do, and this is. I cannot explain how bad this feels. Like, I mean, the controls are fine. I'm just. Oh, and now it's kind of. Like, yeah, you see what I have to do, but.
Right.
This. God. All the slapping.
The sound.
Come on, God damn it! This is hard.
Nice, nice.
Patrick likes this part.
How are dogs like not afraid? I am the alpha apex predator.
Yeah, the sudden added voice is an interesting decision. Run really, really fast.
Oh, I can. Alright, well, no, not really.
Oh, the log, of course.
Yeah, I think so.
Patrick suggests using the pipe.
I guess it's, yeah, it's either a log or a pipe. Oh, fucking God.
Well, I'm glad Ed has left well before this.
Yeah, this is upsetting.
Mhm.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, he's waiting for me to get over there. Was he opening the door for me? Oh, fuck!
Well, you know what this means, right?
Yeah.
They're leading you.
Oh, God! More limbs.
Yep.
I mean, I just don't have like any sort of. I don't know. It's like I can't. It's like.
He likes that you're playing the monster, says Effigy13, in regards to Patrick saying he likes this part.
It's like I can't even really comprehend what I'm even looking at. Like it's kind of just like.
It's an Elderic.
Yeah, well, but like at this point, it's like I've kind of just refused to look at it and kind of just see it as a weird blob. Oh, I can. Oh. Interesting.
That is the most confusing puzzle, but okay.
Yeah. Oh, I can like play catch with myself. This is fucked up. I can't. I mean, this is. I didn't mean to throw it. Are we destroying myself? No, not now. I wonder if that's going to show up. It's probably both.
Do we need to?
No, it's just it's just Windows suggesting some shitty thing to me that I don't want. All right, the box is on fire now.
Okay, so far we got the spray to work out. What does that mean? Oh, do we actually have to play toss?
Oh my! I like that now it's a spectacle. I guess because like this whole facility was designed to. No, you.
Go back.
I don't know why I had to throw. Or well, now it's just practice, I guess. Whatever.
He likes that you're playing monster. FG13 says, it's a Shaga!
It's the worst thing I've ever. I hate this game.
Do you need me to control it?
No, it's just I hate looking at this thing.
Okay, fair enough.
I mean, no, this is fine. This is like I'm understanding the puzzle. It's just this is the worst game character I've ever seen. I guess it's fire resistant.
Seems like it.
That's a weird mechanism. I don't understand what I just activated.
Well, it's a warning. It's a danger door. But yeah, you're right. That mechanism doesn't make a lot of sense.
What is it? What is like? I don't know. I still don't understand what it's doing because it's like, is this thing looking to escape so it could just live its life out as a?
Well, you're a boy that are stuck inside a conglomerate.
And am I
Yeah.
still that?
Yeah, you probably still are.
Can I be removed from this thing without? Oh God, I hate every sound and shape it's making. God, this was a very good choice for Halloween. I'm just gonna say. I was a little.
I think you're still that little boy because, you know, he still has mind controlling powers.
Oh, so they're trying to help, I guess.
Right.
Because he's ready to like give me the hook. So this is what the rope is now.
Oh, that's lever. Yeah.
Well, I think he.
Okay, that didn't have nearly as much impact as I thought it would.
The motivations of like, because like I don't know if they're trying to help me escape or they just want me like, if these common workers want me gone or what. Oh, that's clever. No! Alright.
FG13 says the vocalizations are really troubling. Exactly as you
I
commented.
hate that.
Yeah. It's funny because they don't. It doesn't look like they have mouths.
There's definitely mouths. There's definitely orifices somewhere. What is this? Okay, this is a trap.
Yeah, of course
This is
it
definitely a trap. This is definitely. Are those all people? What is?
That is clever that they use this game mechanic. Like, you know, they're using exactly the player's motivation to figure out that, to tell you, yeah, this is a trap. I mean, because what are you supposed to do as a player?
What happens now?
Well, at least we don't have to deal with the vocalization for a while.
Maybe.
You are controlling this, right?
Yeah.
Oh, not even the fish likes you anymore. That's disappointing.
Is like this whole facility still underwater, or what's?
Probably.
Looking at it now, it's like I'm just noticing how easily like body parts are moving around just by. I don't know. It's like there's no. God. Can I roll?
It actually looks like a conglomerate of people.
Yeah, but everything's like shifting around. Alright, I guess I'm.
Were we this tall?
Nothing's happening. I feel like if the kid was gonna come back, now would be the time.
The camera's panning out a little bit.
No. Well, now it is.
Well, you know, they say curiosity killed the cat.
Alright, I'm letting go of the controller and nothing's happening. It's panning out slower.
Mm-hmm.
No, fuck you. Jesus Christ.
There may be more.
There may be more. I don't know.
Gameplay programmer.
Jesus Christ.
Is that it? Question mark.
That is our reaction as well, Effigy 13.
I guess we'll see.
Well, I mean, right now it seems like there's a question of is it still alive or...
It kind of still looks like it's...
Yeah, it definitely looks like it's still alive to me.
Unity.
Yay!
I want I'm genuinely surprised. It's only 11:15.
Right.
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
That was it? We have our questions answered.
I have no questions left. I am absolutely 100% sad. I don't know.
Okay then, it says FG13.
It's something that was definitely a video game that took 4 hours to play. All right. Kind of just I kind of want to talk about it for like 10 minutes before we turn it off.
Right, we were starting with the differences between Limbo and this game.
Well, I mean, just at the end, I don't know, Limbo, I don't remember the ending of Limbo. I know that, like, at least
in the ending of Limbo,
there was a goal that it was achieved, sort of, I think.
Right, it's like this girl walks up, stands up, and... Well, also, it's also heavily implied that, like, he died or something. It's really strange.
Yeah. Well, wasn't there something where it's like it just begins all over again immediately?
Yeah.
Like...
So, yeah, thoughts? You said you wanted to talk for 10 minutes.
Yeah. I'm not gonna go too far. I don't know, like, it's... definitely a very eerie story, and they do. There's a couple things I think I kind of want, because there's a lot of things that happen which I guess are just going to have to be open to interpretation.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like a lot of elements introduced.
Like, where did the sonic wave come from? That's never going to be explained.
What was, right? Like, why, water was evidently a proponent of things.
Mm-hmm.
But, like,
Did that part where, the hair guy plugged you in, did that cause you to, have different brainwave patterns and thus made you this thing that you need to go back?
Well,
and thus made you convinced you to plug yourself into that monster, because a lot of
Well, I mean, there's a few things. I mean, because I don't know. I'm gonna start shutting this down actually, because otherwise I'll just restart playing again.
You should probably switch to the title card.
Yeah. Well, I gotta exit out of this. Just go hit black screen. I don't know, like, there's evidently... well, here's the thing, I think, is, like, I don't mind stories that, like, that are, like, very surrealist and, don't really explain everything. I feel like this is... I don't think they properly made a satisfying game to... I don't know. I mean, there's a few thoughts I have, because, like, I feel like if you're going to do a story where you're not really going to, like, fully, not even fully explain, but, like, I feel like nothing was really explained at all. Like, you kind of mechanically saw a few things happen, but, like, there wasn't really a, there wasn't like thematically like what was going on, like what the relation was between everything, and like maybe if I'll probably read up on it and see if like people figured out or connected dots, but like there's stuff like was what was like the purpose to a lot of things.
An interesting thing that I'm just quickly researching through online right now is looks like there is a secret ending. So there is a second ending.
What is it? How do you access that?
Remember those plugs that you're pulling out of from what look like the planetarium lights?
Yeah.
You have to. It looks like you have to collect all of them.
Should I?
I mean, this is a 4-hour-long game. We're not going to do it within
Well,
this
no.
stream.
Can I just YouTube?
Probably.
Inside?
I mean, mind you, the people are only going to see title cards.
Yeah. Well, I'll. Alright.
So I guess like we can watch the endings together later.
Yeah.
But,
Well, I just want to see like if we're actually looking at the right thing. So that's the real ending. Secret ending, all collectibles ending. Let me.
Do we want to show this YouTube
I-
video? Are we allowed to do that for our streams?
Yeah, we could do that. I've done it. Can we do window capture?
Well, no. What I'm talking about is like proper copyright stuff.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think it.
Well, I
matters.
guess we're gonna keep discussing about these amongst ourselves in the future. I don't want to go through this path right now, but yeah, no, I was really happy with this.
Yeah. So this is the ending.
We're going all the way back to the cornfield.
Yeah. Did that actually full screen properly or?
Oh, that you're asking me?
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
Okay.
YouTube still has the blob thing moving.
This is alright. So this is a cornfield.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I did see like a thing. So it's what?
So there's a specific way you have to hit this switch, and there's no way of knowing other than looking for a guide.
Is this just to like unlock the?
Well, this was a game.
Yeah.
I am actually really happy to play through this, even if I was not the one in control, and John had to go through some really upsetting moments.
My stomach's upset.
Yeah.
I don't like that thing.
The reason why like I'm really satisfied with it is, again, I feel like when, especially after playing Another World, I was like, holy crud, this game is way ahead of its time. The controls are terrible, mind you, but like I genuinely felt like that moment of I'm playing something here so special.
He just shut himself off. Is that what happened?
Yep. That's what happens.
Something was getting controlled there. Huh.
So, fan theories are saying that the reason why that ending exists is because you are in control of the character. Therefore, by removing the power source, you no longer have control over it.
I could see that.
Are we just gonna watch ourselves? Because that would be inside.
I just wanted to make, okay, so I was just checking on the video. Yeah, I think I'll have more thoughts. I guess next week is actually I should know since I'm the
Yes,
one-
next Thursday is in fact
the 19th.
the game club.
Which that event is not up, but I will post that up this weekend.
Yep.
And alert people to that.
On a random note, we will have a lesson night. I believe it will be live streamed.
Well, isn't that yours?
Yes, it's the
doing that?
intermediate programming.
So that's the 18th.
Yep.
So yeah, so 18th. I don't know what will be. I guess by next week, hopefully we'll have a new Game Club game or something.
Yeah.
We'll see. So, and I suppose. Well, no, I might figure some stuff out. So upcoming, I guess the weekend of the 4th and 5th is going to be our Extra Life stream, which I guess of November 4th and 5th. So I'll just like kind of talk about that a little bit for just half a second, because that's in 3 weeks, but that's going to be a cool thing where we're going to be raising money for Children's Hospital in Albany. I will eventually find the actual name of it, but that's going to be a big thing in 3 weeks. So the 3rd, November 3rd is, we will probably not be having a stream, just because like the next day we're just literally going to be streaming for 24 hours straight.
Basically.
So that's going to be more than enough time. But yeah, so that just like the few things upcoming. So we'll have two Friday streams before that, and then we'll have a 24-hour stream, which is going to be really fun. And just keep follow us on TV Game Space on Twitter and our Facebook. It's like Facebook at TVGS or TechAlleyGamespace.com. Not .com. I don't know. It is a little tired. Follow us on our social media and websites, and you will be alerted to what things we're going to be streaming. And thanks everyone for watching and experiencing that horrible blob thing with us. Because I'm gonna not sleep right. I think. All right.
I'm gonna be just fine. On the other hand,
yeah.
There's something about me not having to play that gives me a little bit of
I don't know.
lack of edge.
That's like I know. We'll probably have a lot more thoughts at Game Club when that gets posted.
Yeah.
But yes, thanks everyone for coming by, and we will see you next week.
Most definitely. Good night, Effigy 13, for saying good night.
Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night.